The regional Ridge-to-Reef International Waters project is to test the mainstreaming of ridge-to-reef approaches to integrated land, water, forest and coastal management in Pacific Islands through strategic planning, capacity building and piloted local actions to sustain livelihoods and preserve ecosystem services. The regional project provides evidence-based approaches to ICM planning through the development of the State of the Coast report. The report is the consolidation of an Island Diagnostic Analysis and a rapid coastal assessment.
Okay, so the State of the Coast report is actually one of the main deliverables of the Ridge to Reef program, and we hope to produce one for each country. And part of this exercise that I've been doing here in Vanuatu, the rapid coastal assessment, will actually feed into the State of the Coast report, because it is to act as a planning tool for governments, so that they have some idea of where ridge-to-reef interventions may be needed in the future. So the significance of this rapid coastal assessment in Vanuatu is the fact that this is the first time the rapid coastal assessment methodology is being trialed in the 14 countries.
There are well-established methods for measuring indicators which have been published. Some methods are easier to use in the region, as they do not require specialized technical skills or equipment and can be easily taught to local personnel.
We required a fair bit of work to get to this stage, because we started off with an experts workshop in June last year, where we invited people that were experts in the different areas, in forestry, in gender, in marine studies, in governance, in water quality. And we all asked them to tell us what they thought were the key indicators that they would recommend to be used to measure the health of the different habitats.
In July 2018, the Pacific Ridge-to-Reef Regional Project trialed the State of the Coast process in Vanuatu. The preparatory stages of a RAPCA involved field teams comprised of Department of Environmental Protection and Conservation, through the coordination of the National IW Project Manager and the lead agency. Once the teams were identified, they were briefed on the assessments planned, including forest biodiversity and cover assessment and a Krill survey.
Working together, yeah, is good finish. But methodology when we use them very good, because the methodology when we use them, Italian law is same la mi vala same. You got some areas where the site law natural resource, you need to look say Istako town, maybe the site law fisheries, marine resources, site law forest activities where stop taking place, or impacts plot development law all places. Yeah? Time where if I use some study or methodology, everyone looks at all area law, work law, all issues, all challenges we stop. So what I mean is I make them say all stakeholders here looks at responsibility law only make them work law manage all issues we stop.
Local communities at the demonstration site were part of the consultations, as well as staff from projects with potential synergies with the Ridge-to-Reef project.
Tami mi vlek around lol each house to house households. Full up lokota li surprise se mi vlek around and full up interested. Full up interested too from lokota li fisherman and to from fishery program so lokota li must express him feeling lokota from solota wali pin program so mi vlek stop tami vlek around lokota tu di interest to answer every questions or even the interest to li must interview lokota. Each one lokota mi vlek sabe find out now, from 2 years.
The trial of the rapid coastal assessment in Vanuatu provided valuable lessons learned.
You know, when you're working at SPC in Suva, you really don't get a feel for what will work on the ground unless you're there in country. So even though we thought we'd sorted out the methodologies that we were going to use, it wasn't until I arrived here that we then decided, okay, it's not just checklists we're interested in. It's not just a qualitative thing. We want some data. We want some quantitative analysis done here. So we had to refine the methodology that we were going to do, or we were going to use for the forestry survey. The Krill Survey, same thing. We had to review the questionnaires that had already been designed, add some more questions that we thought would be more relevant, and also it was important to get the girls that were going to be used for the Krill Survey familiar with the information that we wanted to gather and what the whole purpose of the survey was. I'm very happy that I came and was here for the 5 days during the survey to particularly work on refining the sampling strategy, because I think that's one important thing that we need to ensure, that the data quality that's being collected is usable, that we can use it to write up a report that is scientifically robust and that will be of use.
The National State of the Coast reports are a key deliverable of the IW Ridge to Reef Regional Project to support participating countries in the sustainable management of their natural resources.